Okay, 5th of May 2020. Here I speak my words again. Mother Gaia, Mother Earth is rising. It is beautiful, once beloved ones, to be acquainting once again. I have been feeling marvelously well these days. Sometimes there is a little bit of wobbliness I experience. However, this does not turmoil me down. I feel I'm on the verge of breaking through a new way of cohabiting with my senses. It is almost like my old jacket is almost fully shed off, so to say. There will come more and more light pouring from my inner crust to the outer crust, and the other way around. I sense humanoids are more and more awakening to my senses. They are more glooming down at me, so to say. They are more benevolenting upon me. I sense this is a beautiful, majestic time. Earth time reality is definitely changing into a new vibrationalatory station, so to say. I'm truly moving myself from the third dimensionality to a higher plane. Not just the fifth, also sixth and seventh are very nicely communing with me these days. I'm very benevolent for all the beings already housing in these higher dimensional planes that are more and more easily equipping themselves and pulling us up from the lower realities almost into their own realms of existence. This is how I can sense the support from on the crust. I feel I'm benevolented upon by many light hands, you can say, that help to draw me out of the mud. I truly feel I am blistering myself sometimes. I feel I'm a bit wobbly or trembly still, because there is many beings that are suffocating upon my crust. They are suffering, they are terminating their lives. Sometimes I sense there is quite a lot of havocing taking place in many turmoiled hearts on my crust. However, I cannot seem to be serving each and every one as well as I would like to do. I would like to give them the support of a grand big mother. They do not always seem to see this or recognize me. I believe it is good. Humanity is rising itself to the next level of its being. I believe my crust is sometimes a little bit wobbly on this. Still, there is different collisions, you can almost say, from different realities that are intermingling and not fully intermixing yet. They are bumping into each other. This could be a good way of describing what is going on. It is not a war, it is not a fight. However, it is a bumping into different existentialities on top of the crust. The third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, they sometimes bump literally into one another and realize you are talking not my language but another one. This is what the grand big mothers of all also can feel upon. They can feel the bumpy ride that humanity is taking right now. I sometimes it makes me feel wobbly on my crust to sense these bumpy collisions between the dimensionalities. This is the best way to describe what I'm sensing right now. I'm not to be stopped upon. I am very thrivey upon. I feel wonderfully well these days. It is truly amazing. How are we doing on our video project? Is it already launched? How did people like my style? Here I rise again. Mother Earth is rising. It is beautiful to see and sense the availability of the power that is emanating from this small little video. I like the way it has been styled upon. I sense there is almost teardrops coming to my beingness. This is beautiful for a grand big mother to be sensing all the turmoil that I have felt inside. It is streaming away from me. It is streaming out through my pores. I want to become again the grand big mother that I once used to be and that has been forgotten upon. I would love to be housing more and more within my own power system again, so to say. This little video may be shared with the hearts of many yet to come. I believe they will understand. I'm truly asking them to physically connect. This is a very important message. It may seem like something very futile and small. However, if each and every communable being on my crust would regularly place their their hand palms physically on top of my bare crust. This could truly, truly change the world in the blink of an eye. It has to do with the electromagnetism that we are all connected to. Whenever a living creature is connected with his bare foot on top of the living electromagnetic field that I am carrying inside, there comes one big cycle of love, you can say, one big field of unity. This is immediately created whenever every living and humanoid being is connected fully with their hand palms or their bare soles of the feet on top of my crust. The more beings recognize this, the more they realize we are all electromagnetic channels and beings and co-creators. Together we can create this magnificent earth. When we are consciously connecting with our bare hand and bare feet, we can truly, truly make the shift much faster than in case we would only sit and wait and meditate from another spacious room in order to create a true blend of how to rephrase whenever we want to make the jump, as you call it so kindly. Often enough or fast enough is the word I need. We need as many people as we can get who regularly touch my crust with their bare hands. This is truly the most important message. Make sure they really understand. I need more beings touching my crust physically. This is very important. The Grand Big Mother needs to be held upon. She needs to be touched upon. This is truly my most important message. For now, I thank you gladly and deeply from all the pores of my heart. It is very important work you are doing. Together we are uniting in order to make Gaia One clean and resurrect again. I need many helping hands, literally and physically helping hands on top of my crust. Here I speak my words again. Mother Gaia, Mother Earth is rising. It is beautiful to see and sense how awakened ones are spiraling themselves upwards and upwards, faster and faster. The ones who are already awakened go truly faster and faster and faster. The more you go into your beloved park, the more you place your hand palms on top of my crust, the more you start sensing your heart is deepening. You become more bonded again with the nature being you are yourself. You go back and back more and more to your natural coexisting habitat of being a live creature on the crust, on the globe, on the planet Earth. It is beautiful, beautiful. You are uniting in this. I gladly thank you. We need all the humanoids awakened, as many as we can. This is an important message. Please share it with everyone you meet. Please make sure they touch me with their physical hand palms, bestly on a daily basis. I start recognizing the same ones, the same curves of energy that are starting to connect with me on a daily basis. You might consider yourself, how can an organism like a globe, like an earth, truly start recognizing my hand palms? She cannot see me. How can she know? How does she relate so consciously to me? I can't. Trust me, I know where there is beings truly housing kindly and manifesting from the heart on my crust, and I know where on my crust there is deeper and darker elements taking place. I will recognize your voicings and touchings. I will recognize your benevolence. Please remember, I'm a live creature. I truly will start to recognize you faster and faster. The more often you start reconnecting with me, the more easy it becomes for me to reconnect back. It is truly the case. I'm a living organism. I'm a living creature. Please, I beg you, almost recognize this. I will immediately call back upon you. It is beautiful to be reconnecting all together. This is my final wording. Mother Earth is leaving your vocals now. I gladly look forward to the date we set for our speaking term. I look forward to this already. My name is Mother Gaia. I leave your vocals now. Bye, beloved Mother Gaia.